Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gun is made first class Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship, anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
So, with all jokes being put aside, and yes, I'm talking about the aforementioned content creators and the beginning of this video, let's set those jokesters aside, and just believe me, that's just a handful of them. Just public service announcement. If you're looking for content to watch on the YouTubeosphere and the interwebs, just glance over the thumbnails before you kick on, and these are some warning signs, and initially you should send up red flags, alert, danger, Will Robinson kind of vibes going off. So if you look and see things, especially when it comes to Division 2, on the thumbnail such as Regen God, God Mode, One Man Army, Never Die Again, or ridiculous far-fetched damage numbers, and then you click on it and realize it's a fallacy. It's just inflated numbers, and usually it's in countdown, or they're rounding their numbers up in a perfect environment where all things are procced, and there's max crit chance, max crit damage, all talents are procced, at their most optimal moment, and they just do the math on it, or they try to do the math, because let's face it, anything plus over 2 plus 2, it gets too complicated for them. So typically, they have to break out the calculator and, start counting on their toes as well. And sometimes that don't even work for them. So, they just round it up to the next 10 to 20,000 higher number. And then they just go from there. And when it comes to these type things, I mean, it's up to you. I know some people just click on stuff because they either are enticed by said thumbnail, or they just want to know what this person is talking about and see how full of crap that they actually are. And to see, what idea they just proposed out there. And lots of times these ideas are so far-fetched, and it leaves other players that are coming back to the game or new to the game that aren't seasoned and don't really know better, or the ins and outs of the game, thinking, oh, this should be amazing, and they have this particular build, and then they actually take the time and effort to farm for these pieces, get it set up the right way, and come to realize and are let down so hard, like, this build is complete crap, nothing's adding up the way the content creator said in the video, something's wrong, and that should also be another red flag, and to tell you that, okay, don't click on this person ever again, because they could care less about their sub count or whatever. It's about the clicks, because that's how content creators get paid on YouTube. Not for how many subs they have, it's for how many clicks and views they have. So just keep that in mind and hold these content creators accountable, for their clickbait and their disinformation, especially if you have a higher moral standard and actually care about this community. I don't look at it as I could care less about the views. They would be great, would be nice. I'm on disability, so I can appreciate the money. But if it's at the extent of pulling the wool over the eyes of the community just for my own personal selfish benefit, no, that's not me. I want to benefit and further this community along, because this game has so much potential, regardless that the devs have left it untapped and completely are just kind of like running it downhill slowly like a turd floating down the street in a rainstorm. But, that's just my 2 cents. So, throw up your red flag, write their gamer tag down, or their YouTube, channel name down, and just be aware when it comes to, looking through these videos, looking for something to watch, trying to find new ideas to, make this game exciting for you, especially if you're getting burned out on it, rinse and repeating the same thing. But I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate all the love and support. Don't forget to hit that like, sub, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I love interacting with my community. I appreciate you all so much. And as always, if you happen to be new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub, like, and share button. And we just dropped a new Gorilla t-shirt. The link is in the description below. Appreciate all the love and support. God bless you. Have a great 4th of July weekend, and we'll see you guys and gals later. Peace and love.